Corey. We was up in here jamming, dancing. Guess who told us we were muted? GT Junior.
GT Junior. Junior. Thank you, GT Junior.
And Coach Remy. You know what? Naomi's Dream, Lioncrest, Coach Remy. Let me tell you about the family. They come through. Now we do the dance.
It's Friday. It's Friday. It's finally Friday. The weekend's here. It's starting now. We made it through a weekend countdown. Hey, it's time again for the Blind Guy,
his wife,
their life live show. We're here for you every hump day to Friday, every
Wednesday,
Thursday,
Friday
at 11:15
Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Standard Time.
11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Thank you guys for being on the one as far as getting and making sure that we knew that our microphone was muted.
Guys, this is a live show, a 1-hour talk show where we have fabulous things for you. And of course, this Friday is no exception to the rule. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we are here. So if it's Friday for you, whatever day it is, if you're watching on the replay, we know that you are going to enjoy this action-packed 1-hour fantastic voyage.
But we cannot start the fantastic voyage unless we say a few words of thank you. This broadcast is brought to you in part by promotional considerations paid for by the following sponsors.
All right, we have sponsors. So, hey, you know we got to thank them. Guys, we are ever grateful to you. Let me get it started. Here it is. We've got folks that are coming back every single week, Corey.
Supreme sponsors, David and Christine Brooks.
Returning champs, David and Christine
Supreme
Brooks.
sponsor, LaQuita King of Kingsway Gardening. Check out her YouTube channel.
Another returning sponsor, LaQuita King.
Thank you.
Supreme sponsor, Dr. Linda Bailey Hayden of Elizabeth City State University.
Bought us 99 coffees and decaf.
Supreme sponsor, Black Heights, advancing your career. Check out his YouTube channel.
Thank you, Black Heights.
Thank you for returning.
Fancy sponsor, AJ is road tripping. Check out his YouTube channel.
AJ.
You or your company can become a sponsor. Visit blindguyhiswife.com.
That's all you have to do.
All right. Well, it's Friday. Let's go. Let's start the show with our Real Talk with Ntabi intro.
All right. Let's start the show. Oh, my goodness.
It's another episode of A Blind Guy.
His wife.
Hey, I'm Corey the Talented. I'm going too far. I'm like I'm on stage again.
Well, you are Corey the Talented Blind Guy. Y'all know Corey.
Blind guy.
Well, Corey can't see. His eyes don't work. He is very talented. And I did the talent today with this green screen thing. So I'm just trying this out.
Working.
Yeah, I guess it's new. You guys let us know what you think. But I don't know that I like the Casper the Friendly Ghost thing where we kind of disappear. We fuzz in, fuzz out. So I don't know. But hey, we are here. Corey, what are we supposed to say instead
Corey
of talking?
the Blind Guy.
I'm his wife, LaQuita Marie.
Together, we're letting you into our life live as we introduce you to fabulous topics and guests that can help you to change your narrative of what you think it means to be normal when it comes to your health,
your business,
and your wealth. Thanks to K-Business Podcast and others, we have been deemed a self-improvement resource library when it comes to changing your narrative on health, business, and wealth.
Yes.
And we are going to have a great time with you as we talk about, our marriage needs help, and we've been rescued by some friends. Yes, we've been rescued by some friends, and we'll talk to you guys about that a little later on to show you exactly what they did to help us out. We have some exciting footage about that we're going to show you. But before
guys, you are going to get the sneak into the deets. All right. So if you are the type of person that you are nosy, you want all the tea, this episode is for you. If you're the type of person who you just want to get ahead in life, you're just looking for people to bring value. Yeah, sure. This episode is for you because you're going to hear about networking and how the power of networking can really save you. Now, if you're a person that you don't like folks, you're not an introvert, you don't want to be around people, you don't want to network. You what I say?
You're not an introvert.
No, you're not an introvert, or you are an introvert. Either one. This episode is for you because you can always tell somebody else who is or isn't an introvert, like, hey, y'all get over there and find out what to do to help yourself. So that's all we're saying.
So before we begin, what we want to do is we have a couple of things that we want to say. We want to say this broadcast is powered by StreamYard and by viewer support by members like you. The way that you can become part of the Blind Guy His Wife home team, first, if you're new here, subscribe. It's free, but then make sure that you bum rush the button.
Bum rush the buttons, guys. Thumbs up. That lets us know that you enjoy this content. Other people might also enjoy this content. So hit that thumbs up button. If you'd like to subscribe and you haven't already, we'd appreciate that. But only do these things if you find value in what we're giving, because we don't want you to buy into something. Meanwhile, it's free, so you don't have to buy into anything. That's the nice part. We don't want you to have to buy in and then feel cheated. So if you're finding value, do so. Also, scrolling at the bottom of the screen, blindguyhiswife.com. That is where you can find lots of information. So did you want to give them a brief anything, Corey, of what they can check out over there?
You could check out a little bit of our narrative to find out who LaQuita Marie and I are.
Oh, so that means when you first head there, you'll see us on the screen.
And you can also check out our Yes, you threw me off. I'll
just scroll down. You can see who we are, find out a little bit about us.
You can see the weekly schedule of events that we have going on.
Yes.
You can see who's learn more.
Well, they can see how we help, because that's the next thing. Blind Guy, how you can help. Buy Me a Coffee is there.
I was getting ready to say that.
I'm just telling you what's on the screen in order since I'm scrolling.
Yeah,
guys, I'm going to scroll fast. So the sponsorship opportunities,
right,
the schedule. Wait a minute. Why is the calendar not there? I think it's my janky internet, guys. Y'all know we try our best. And we're doing better. However, this channel is member supported. And as you see, we need it, because if the calendar doesn't pop up, you can always click on the video. It tells you who's on the show this week, what is happening. This can get you up to speed. So, Wednesday we had the pitch reel for investors with XDMC. Why we split up, we discussed that yesterday. And today we are discussing how we are rescued by friends, just how this all thing is coming together.
Now,
and of course, you see the sponsors there at the end.
You can also
where to shop.
You can also purchase some merch there. We are Press and Sew, the Blamazon, the YouTube Streets. They have our t-shirt line, our home team jersey. You can get any one of our great t-shirts, like David Hunt has an All the Way Live shirt. So does t-shirt Tawana Harrison, AJ's Road Tripping, and XDMC. You can get a Blind Guy's Wife logo shirt like Trash Can Waves. You can get a Hump Day to Friday shirt like we have and like Kirk Nugent has purchased. Or you can get WTF! Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Weekend countdown. All right. You can also get some fabulous merchandise from Violet Botanical Skincare. Tis the season to be shopping and to help people relieve their dry skin and eczema.
Now, keep in mind that your discount is built in. So if you like body oils, body scrub, body butter for men, women, and children, you just click the red button for the coupon code. It takes you right to the website. Your discount is built in. I noticed that, I'm sure you noticed that some people have chosen to support this stream monetarily. You don't have to. The thumbs up is definitely appreciated. However, if you'd like to give us a virtual tip, then that's where you would go to the Buy Me a Coffee section. Click the green coffee cup.
I can't even say it today. You can only have a cup at all.
I know. Corey does not.
I can say, stir it up.
You guys, we told you this week is atypical.
Darling, stir it up.
So yeah, this week is atypical. Corey does not have his coffee cup, but when you click the green coffee up on the screen, it creates a widget. 1 coffee, 3 coffee, 5 coffees. Choose what you want. We always choose 25 coffees because Corey has been blind 25 years. You can leave your name, say something nice, and see how you're supporting this. Of course, if you'd like to become a sponsor, the video is there to show you what to do and how to do it. Corey, what else do we have to do for today as part of today's topic?
Sneak peek at the plant-based treat.
Sneak peek at today's plant-based. What about the word on the street? Don't we bring the word on the street people in?
Not yet.
I mean, to say good morning.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, we typically do.
So we have a word on the street guest this morning, so we're gonna actually bring them in. You guys know them pretty well. It's Black.
I don't know. I don't know if our stream is working properly. Let's see if we can pull them in. Hey, good morning. How are you guys doing? Because I see a blank.
Good morning. Good morning. We're doing good. How are y'all?
All right, so we got Black's Tropical here. They're coming all the way live to us. So,
now, you guys are bringing us the word on the street today, so we do appreciate you popping in. We're not doing the word on the street. We just came in to say good morning to make sure all of our tech was working right, because mine is a little weird on my end. So
if you can see everything on the screen, if you guys can see everything on the screen, type of 1 in the chat, please.
All right, so we're going to see you soon. All right, Black's Tropical Homestead. Okay. All right. And Corey, G Mama Grows was in there doing your clankety clank since you couldn't.
Clank. Stir it like
yes. And you know what? We are not supposed to be.
I know we're not for the sneak peek at the plant-based treat.
Oh, true. It is time for the sneak peek at today's plant-based treats, and then we'll dive right into the comments because Corey, Uncle Stu dropped a $5 super chat.
Thank you, Uncle Stu. Thank you, Uncle Stu.
Thank you so much, Uncle Stu, the old man on the block. You know, we saw him last night on Getty Radio Show on the panel, but Uncle Stu has his own channel doing amazing things over there. Wonderful conversations, great editing, sneak peek at today's plant-based treat because Uncle Stu is a plant-based person. Uncle Stu was with us Thanksgiving, tasting some of the plant-based treats that we provided. So y'all got to go back and check that out. All right, Corey, sneak peek at today's plant-based treat. Why are we doing this?
Because we want everybody to eat more fruits and vegetables at every meal. Increase your fruits and vegetables. If you're gonna actually have eggs for breakfast, throw some spinach and some salsa in there. Make it a Southwest style omelet. If you're gonna have pizza for lunch, then toss some extra veggies, some mushrooms, some broccoli, some spinach onto the pizza. Get yourself a salad to go along with it as well. Anything that you can do to get more fruits, vegetables, and whole grains into your body, so that you can increase your fiber, get those antioxidants to help increase healthy blood and healthy cell growth, so that you don't get those cancers and inflammation that causes cancer.
Now, this is not medical attention, medical advice,
seek your own
medical anything. I am
medical advice.
Yeah, I'm a nurse, but not like that. So
we're not vigilantes or
hoodly.
I
was about to say hoodlums, fruit hoodlums. We're not fruit hoodlums.
We just want you to increase your fruits and vegetables at every meal.
Yeah. So let's get into the sneak peek at today's plant-based treat so that we can pop into the comments and see what they're saying. A fun one, guys. Great grilled cheese. Already made some grilled cheeses. See, I know y'all did not expect the great grilled cheese to be a plant-based treat, but you'll see it actually is. You all, we are only here for an hour, so that means
roll call, cannonball into the comments.
Yes, so let's see who we have in here. Now, first, I did see Black's Tropical. They had the first comment, and they were saying, what's up, soil brother, soil sister, many blessings to you all. And they also were like, do y'all know what day it is? It's Friday, FRY. Let's fry something. Welcome to the weekend, baby.
Don't forget to hashtag the home team.
They did. So guys, they're first place in the comments. But if you want bragging rights for first place, that means you can get first place pony by simply putting into the chat hashtag the home team. All right.
All right. So get that in there so you can get the first place pony bragging rights.
Vanessa Buckner. Hey.
Vanessa Buckner.
She's in there. She's got her hashtag the home team. We even have Adrian Nash.
Adrian Nash in the house.
I know Adrian. She says, where's David Hunt? Because I found a doubles recipe and I'm about to double down as many times as I can on these doubles. That'll be interesting. Of course, we got GT Jr. He was in there helping us with sound. As well as Naomi's Dream.
Naomi's Dream.
Thank you for joining us, Naomi's Dream, and Lion Crest Outdoors.
Oh, the Mufasa of mangoes, the symbol of sweet potatoes, the Scar Scallions is here himself. Check out his YouTube channel.
Absolutely. Who else do we have? Coach Remy.
Coach Remy workout in Rwanda.
Our favorite coach. Let me tell you guys, if you want to get ripped like Coach Remy, do whatever Coach Remy is doing. And you can do it at home because that's what Coach Remy does. You can work out at home. Get ripped, get fit, and he's gonna love this because he is also plant-based. He's also a tech guy, so he was like, no sound, and then he's like, yeah, okay, it's all right. So, we got Renee's Garden in here. Hey there.
How are you this morning?
Talking about y'all were getting y'all dance on. Fridays do that to you, Getty Radio Show. It was great tuning in last night while we could. We were there for a bit, heard some wonderful things about laziness. Getty Radio Show has a channel. It's like a progressive channel, call to actions. They're saying, what can you do? He was pulling up articles about laziness. He was pulling from the audience that could come up on the panel and talk about what can you do. And it wasn't just about, sitting down, being trifling per se. But, Getty was telling us it's inherent. We're all lazy. We got to get up and work it. Coach Remy talks a lot about that too. Like you just have to be motivated. What is your why? What are you doing? Hey, Not So Awesome Larry.
Hey, Not So Awesome Larry in the house.
Saying hello, all. Great channel. Got hashtag the home team in there. So how Wally gonna call us the rig team? Wally. We have not even done the first giveaway, and Wally is already talking trash.
Yeah, Wally down in Florida, Flow Rider.
Yes. Oh my goodness. So okay, Wally. Hopefully we'll do better for you today. I don't have my typical setup. Guys, this is interesting with this green screen and trying to figure out, all the fun of it. But hey, we do appreciate you guys hanging in with us. Tasha Oshie Grows.
Farmer Tasha has a farm.
Oshie Grows. So good to see you here. Of course, I did see Marvette Decree in here, Corey.
All right, Marvette.
Yeah. We got Raining Woman in here too.
Raining Woman.
Yes, Raining Woman. She was on Getty Radio Show. REIGN.
Oh, okay,
Rain.
Gotcha.
Yes, she was a moderator last night on Getty Radio Show, and Tasha Oshie Grows was. I'm trying to remember. Was she the one telling us we could eat broccoli leaves recently? No, it wasn't her. It was not her. But because Tasha Oshie Grows, I've missed a lot of channels this week just because of our atypical schedule splitting up and everything, and we're back together, so that's always good. But Lash's Journey, good morning.
Hey, Lash's Journey in the house.
She was telling us about an EMD recently. So when you're purchasing homes, because she does real estate, and her husband, she showed us live the whole process of him building their fireplace from scratch. Why is the fireplace in and painted, and the TV is back in there? They're already using it, and it took a week and a half at the most, I think. And the lady has a whole thing. So guys, if you want to see real life, head over to Lash's Journey, and Corey has a song for you.
That's one I always do. Some of them say Lashes comfy, mash up them plan. Children don't know she a businesswoman. Sister Lashes, she's a 1 in a 3 million. Lash's Journey, she's a 1 in a 3 million. So bam, I copyright.
I know, right? So good to see you, Lash's Journey. Who else did we not? Hey, Pindi from all the way from South Africa. She says finally made it.
South Africa.
Pindi has her own channel. She has 2 children under 2 years old, so we can't really expect you to make everything, Pindi. So we appreciate you being here. Guys, she was the one talking about. I ain't gonna tell y'all because you know what, y'all gonna head over there and find out for yourself. But she talks a lot about mental health, and she also talks about how to keep your spouse happy in a relationship. I'll put it that way. Okay. Hey, knowledge in relationships. He's saying good morning. And you know what? They did say, not so awesome, Larry. I did cut Corey off. I probably did. I'm always cutting Corey off if I think he's about to say something. They said that YouTube never notified us never notified knowledge in relationships. So I don't know why.
Relationships what?
YouTube never notified them, that the live show was coming, that it was here. YouTube is weird. If it's a channel that you watch, sometimes it's like YouTube filters it. Everybody filters their stuff. So they only give you so much, with notifications and things, I noticed. And I saw they were live last night too. Philip Waldo Jr.
PWJ, how about them Cowboys? All right, so let's keep it moving.
You know what? Because you had to say, how about them Cowboys? So Pindi says we definitely find value. Hey, Marvette Decree. She says she's glad she made it here today. And when she saw the merch, she was like, hey, I got to get me some merch. So into the chat right here is blindguyhiswife.com. So that way you know where to go to find the merch. We also have
Abby
Stalker Mom. Hey, Abby.
Boys, come fit me, y'all. Let me bring more fire. Got 2 Jamaicans in the house to back me up.
She's in Jamaica, and Lash's Journey is from Jamaica. So that's why Corey's always giving the good stuff, right?
Yeah.
So look at Getty in there chatting with Uncle Stu. Thank you so much, Adrian. She says, you're doing great. We're here to support you. We appreciate it. Marvette loves it. I think we've said hi to everybody. You ain't getting a sample, Wally. Talking about, no, I want my samples first. Oh, speaking of samples, guys, we do have samples today. All right, because the friends that rescued us, we said if somebody gives you something, it's better to give back. Hey, Share with Love TV.
Share with Love TV, representing the Nigerian sector.
Yes, and she is here in the States, so head on over to her channel if you want to see cooking, lifestyle, hair, progression, how she monetizes her channels and constantly moves forward. That's a powerhouse.
Don't forget to hashtag the home team.
Yes, First Place Pony. We're about to get some help with that. Hey, Kimmy Clausfag from Chicago.
Hey, Chicago in the house.
Good to see you again, Kimmy. She's back. All right, so let's see, Corey. I think we've said hi to most everybody. No, wait, Professor Black Ops. I knew I missed somebody.
Black Ops in the house.
Cybersecurity for the people. Good to see you, Professor Black Ops. I missed everybody's streams this week because this week was wild. So it is so good to see you, Professor Black Ops, keeping us safe, telling us who's hacking who. And I know Professor Black Ops crossed over to 1,000 subscribers, I think.
I gotta see it. Cause you know, I was at that bush making life decisions.
Y'all, Professor Black Ops is crazy good. Always has the best story. So you in there thinking, I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know anything about this app or how to code things like him. And then he'll bring in a personal story and have you cracking up laughing so you can all relate to Professor Black Ops. So you said, let's bring in our special guest after we say hi to Ellie JJ.
No, we're not gonna bring our special guest in. We're just gonna bring in the because we have a new feature that we want to do that's strictly for the growers in the community. We want to have a grow and tell segment where you bring in something that you're proud of, that you out of your crops of produce, and you talk about it. And we wanted to kick this off with Black's Tropical because they were the first growers that introduced to us. They're all the way in Georgia.
Yes. So hold on, Corey. One reason that we are reading the chat, not everything is for people like Ellie JJ. She's listening, but she's busy. She can't read the chat. Also, Corey can't see. So I do tend to read a lot of the chat. And I'm not going to read Uncle Stu talking about, I better win. Don't worry, Uncle Stu, I got you. Thanks for the super chat. You set it up. We got it. We straight. All right. So everybody's putting in their hashtag, the home team. They're in there. Before the billions. Hey,
before the billions in the house.
He's got it in there.
Down in Georgia.
Yes. XDMC is in there.
XDMC, the GOAT, the greatest of all time when it comes to animation, advertising, and marketing.
Why is Getty in there laughing? I don't know what we said, but I say we get going because Wally is in there saying, XDMC, work your magic with the wrench today. Pimp men, work your magic today, pimp. Men need a win today. Look, Uncle Stu already said he's going to win. So you're singing, Lash Attorney likes your song. So you're saying, Corey, we're going to bring him in.
Yeah, it's time for Grow and Tell with the Black's Tropical Homestead crew.
All right. Hey, guys, you're here. How you doing?
All right. How are y'all?
Good morning.
All the way down there in Georgia. So, Black's Tropical, you bought something that's fresh from the paradise. It is called your backyard. Tell us what you got for us today.
We have a papaya today.
Papaya. Yeah. Now, papaya is one of those tropical fruits. How do you use papaya?
Wait a minute. And you grew this papaya yourself in your yard?
We did. We actually this is the second one we harvest. The first one we harvest, it wasn't ready yet.
It was.
Yeah, so we actually let this one stay on the tree until it started turning yellow. I don't know if you can see, but it is starting to turn yellow. And from what we know about them, they will actually get fully ripened. From that point.
The camera, I can't see it.
There you go. Almost.
Well, you know what? This is great because Just Do It, and why she gonna hold it closer too? Just Do It is in here. So is My Aunt Speaks. So this is great because they want to see what you guys are growing and telling about. So we do appreciate this here, you guys showing it to us. So I'm gonna make sure that you can hold it up, you can talk about it. Corey, what's your next question about it?
How do you prepare your papaya as far as because you make juice out of it? Do you just eat it as a side dish or just a morning piece of fruit, or how do you eat it? How do you use it?
Hey, Pure Pondering.
I'm probably just gonna eat it raw. More than likely, Sherry's gonna make a smoothie where she makes a smoothie out of everything.
Yeah.
So we probably just freeze some and she can get it blended up and eat it that way.
So what would you say a papaya reminds you of for those people that have never tried it? What does it compare with this? The apple or orange or grape? I mean, I'm just giving some examples of fruit.
Really?
It's hard to compare.
Yeah,
it's hard to compare tropical fruit with anything. So
yeah,
I really can't think of anything to compare it to.
Well, we know it's good for you though. It's got a lot of antioxidant properties, and it's good for the health, for the heart. It helps fight inflammation, improves digestion and all that good old stuff. So it's definitely something we want to incorporate into, our diets.
Well, let me say this. Well, Renee's Garden has said it. Actually, she says that's a good looking fruit. And Kimmy Claw says that's like a melon. Now, Getty Radio Show, he looking at your muscles and he says, Big Bobby need 10 of those.
I got 10 of them.
All right. So here's the other thing. Pure Pondering is saying, Black's Tropical, I'm still planning to order some passion fruit vines from y'all after the first of the year. Had to buy 2 tires this week. So that took my garden budget. Understood.
Well,
That's
peer partner, if you stop drag racing out there in the streets and screeching off, make your wheels bark when you take off.
I know, right? So here's the other thing. Lashes Journey, you know, she's from Jamaica and she came over here. She was saying in her video yesterday, I think in 2005. But she said, I just eat it like that. You know, just slice it open and eating it. And, you know, there's a certain person here, XDMC. I know you guys hired him to do your logo. He says, I love that all of you are wearing your merch and I have them both. So, yeah.
I know what you want. XDMC got, where's my home?
Yes. XDMC, that look familiar?
Right? Now, here's Marvette is saying, wow, Papaya, Corey, you are special. She laughing at you, Corey. Hey, Patrice, we got OG Patrice in here.
OG pistol packing Patrice. She's the beast from the west to the east, to say the least, with a 4-5 piece.
And you know who else we have in here is Global Green Book.
Global Green Book, Global Green Book. How are you today?
Yeah, y'all know she's based in DC, but she was recently in the Gambia because her goal is to get back.
Ran out of the country.
Got ran out of the country.
Yeah.
You know what? She is in DC. I don't know about her record because I'm on the girl side. So, you know, all I know is she didn't escape, y'all. She's living the good life. Because when I saw her, she was smiling, hanging out in the Gambia at a restaurant with friends.
She didn't get run out because she got ran out of the country.
She
got ran out. That's how gangster she is.
So Black Tropical Mod Speak says, I prefer papaya juiced or in a smoothie. So I think you might be on the right path there.
Yeah. Can't go wrong with a smoothie.
And now that somebody did bring up melon, the texture.
Yeah, the texture.
Yeah, it's probably not as sweet to me as a melon, but it is similar.
All right.
Got it. Adrian is saying papaya, delicious and nutritious. And Vanessa Buckner is saying the papaya seeds have healing benefits. They taste peppery, but they're very beneficial. So that's something. And you know, the Nigerians know. Share with Love TV said, I love papaya. Speaking of which, earlier she said she hopes she wins. So y'all, did you want them to help us with the giveaway, Corey? Because Global Green Book is saying yes. You know, she's having a great time. I don't know if she's saying yes, she's having a great time in the game.
She got ran out of the country.
Oh, yes, she got ran out. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's that she's having a great time. Coffee Talking Twerk is here, y'all.
Hey, Coffee Talking. I got my coffee. I got my mic. I got my coffee. I got my
mic. So, guys, we are going to do the first place pony giveaway. Did you guys want to hang out for that part? Or did you have anything else to grow and tell before we get into that?
Nope. Let's jump into the giveaway.
Awesome.
All right. But before you do that, we do want to say, if you are a grower out there and you'd like to be part of the Grow and Tell series, just send us an email at admin@blindguyhiswife.com.
Yes. Admin, I'll put it up on the screen because everybody's giving us the benefits. This Grow and Tell is nice because not only are you guys growing and telling us, but the audience. Wally is saying, yes, a smoothie is a game plan for papaya. Adrian is telling Professor Black Ops that papaya is good for your heart. Coffee Talking Twerk, aka Coffee Talking Tech. Y'all know that's his real channel name because he's a tech guy. He helped most of us in this chat with our sound, our YouTube channels, our tech stuff, right? Lighting, whatever it is. He knows something about it. Lenses. And so he says papaya is great for the gut. Marvette is saying great knowledge. And Miriam Adepoju, another Nigerian.
Hey, Miriam Adepoju. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yes, y'all know she's the lady. If you're trying to get a grant, you don't know where to look, just go to her channel. She tells you all the grants, all the deadlines, and she's telling us, yay, good morning, fam. She's in California, having a grand old time over there.
Oh, we got two-way tie. We got 2 Jamaicans and we got 2 Nigerians. Somebody got to break the tie.
I know, right? She's like, thumbs up, done and shared. You both look stunning. Thank you so much. Reigning Woman also said that she loved a wifey today, meaning me, Corey. So yes. So all right, let's go for it.
All right, so I'm gonna make the horse race announcement, and when I say bring, when I make the gate sound bring, then Bobby is going to say, let's see what kind of
she in there laughing, ha ha ha, tell a friend. You know, this is good because she always says that tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. So thank you guys for helping us with this grow and tell. For the giveaway, the first place pony giveaway, how are they doing it?
When I say bring, Cherie and Bobby are gonna say something from their merch line, which is hoeing ain't easy.
Oh, nice. Y'all ready for it?
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to put it up on the screen so we can see how many people have dropped in there, hashtag the home team, and let's go for it.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life Live. First place pony derby. All the jockeys are mounted and in the gates ready to ride. Bring!
Point ain't easy.
OG Patrice, Getty Radio Show, Philip Waldo, Coach Remy Fitness, Mod Speaks, G Mama Grows, Before the Billions, Lasha Journey, G Grow, Vanessa Buckner, Just Do It, Wally, Kimmy Kloss, Vanessa Buckner, Share with Love TV.
Hey, she finally won! Yay! Share with Love TV. Finally got her to win.
Yes, we've been waiting for her to win for a long time. Yes, this is so great. So you know how this works. Everybody will be in the chat congratulating Share with Love TV.
Except for Wally.
Oh, except for Wally. Dang. And you guys, Share with Love TV, because it is her first time here winning. Yeah, because it is her first time here winning, we got to make sure we drop her link into the chat so that if any of you have not subscribed, you can. You'll know where to find her. You'll know what to do with that channel, and you can get over there and find out how they are sharing the love. Okay,
Share with Love. We're sharing with love. Your channel in our chat.
Yes. So let's see. Any words for Share with Love? Because Coffee Talk and Twerk is congratulating. She says, "Hey," that's her speech. Vanessa Buckner, Marvette Decree, of course, Miriam Adepoju. She's Nigerian too,
Yeah,
so she's in there saying congratulations. Renee's Garden, G Mama Grows. You know what?
Wally.
Uncle Stu talking about, I want my $5 back. It's rigged.
Uncle Stu, I got to deliver it for you. It won't come if I got to take your $5 back.
Well, okay, so what we're gonna do, Uncle Stu, is we're gonna send you the link to put in a comment for what you call the people that this platform is for.
StreamYard.
Yes. StreamYard. No. We're gonna send him to YouTube because he'll never get through. Any words for our winner, Black Tropical?
Congratulations, Share with Love TV.
All right. Well, Bobby, we know y'all got chickens and rabbits to attend to and produce to pick. So we're going to let you guys get back to work and we'll talk to you later on. Okay.
All right.
See you guys. Oh my goodness. That was fun. Over the top talking about, hey guys, driving.
The Jamaicans are back in the lead.
Yes.
We got 3 Jamaicans in the house. Over the top.
WME.
Over the top what?
WME.
Oh yeah. Oh, Wicked, Mean, and Evil.
No, that's not what WME is.
Wild, Maniacal, and Enthusiastic.
No, over the top
Weapons martial art expert.
Wife, mother, entrepreneur, getting you guys to leave a legacy for your family and be a rich, happy housewife like her. So that's what over the top is. Why agents about twerk it? Rainy Woman is saying congratulations. She's Share with Love TV is saying thank you all. I said we bring in our surprise guest, Corey. GT Junior Grows at Alaska. Congratulating her. Tasha Oshie Grow.
We're gonna put out a big blast to the Alaska people in Alaska, and just so if you ever see this guy, you got to get a picture of him off of his YouTube channel. Just walk up to him and say, Junior.
Let me tell y'all something about Wally. He's like, wait, this is her first time. I forgot. Wally, Wealth Talk Production. I think he was live last night too. Had a panel full of folks. Wealth Talk Production is Wally's channel. So Wally talks trash. Do what Wally is doing. Wally is smart. Wally is all about wealth talk on his channel. So he's talking wealth with finances, food, health, all of that sort of thing. But when he wants to talk trash, he goes in under his trash talking account, Wally. So yes, do what Wally's doing. Have multiple channels. Get the bag.
Yeah, watch out for Wally because Wally Haitian. They can get temperamental when they want to.
Thank you, my aunt speaks for that. Congratulations. That is so sweet. Just DeWitt is in there congratulating. Everybody's chatting back and forth. Rainy Woman just laughing at y'all. OG Patrice, Marvette, everybody is so good to her. She says, yeah, so Naja in the building. That's Miriam Adepoju.
Oh, okay.
So, I had to put my Nigerian accent.
I thought that was somebody's channel name.
No, she said, yeah, so Naja, like they don't say Nigerian. They said Naja. Yes.
Well, you got to get some more Nigerians over here, Miriam, because y'all down 3-2 now.
Yeah, and like Adrian said, everybody needs some grants, and they're like free money. She tells you how you can get the free money. So you would love that, Adrian. You are a money person. When we start mentioning wills, finances, money, and even food, Adrian.
Even Lashes was talking about that. Be prepared for the passing of a spouse or a father, parent by having, you're gonna have the do not resuscitate papers, have those done, have your will done. When you have a new child, you update the will. So Lashes journey was kicking it for the Jamaicans.
Hey, thank you so much, Gail at Night. We got Gail at Night in here, Corey.
Gail at Night, Gail Lockett, the moderator queen, holding it down for the Blue Ridge team.
Doing her thing. That's what I'm talking about. Uncle Stu just subbed to Share with Love TV. Y'all, let's get together and grow, grow, grow. So, Corey, why don't you introduce our guests today? Because these are the friends that saved us, guys. I'm telling you, it's good. It's great to be saved by friends. Because like Adrian said, hoeing ain't easy and it's hard on your back.
Adrian with the freaking Friday.
Well, no. Because
I know.
Look, y'all, if you ever used a hoe, we got to bring it back, Corey. It's a daytime show. If you've ever used a hoe to dig a hole, it is hard work on your back. Thank you for that, Adrian.
Her name is Miss Adrian Nash. She was popping in, shaking in, getting the cash.
Oh my goodness. Miriam said, "You too, sorry, wallahi." I spoke. I don't know if I'm speaking Yoruba.
I think she just called Wally sorry.
Who knows?
Nah, I'm just joking.
Let's get into it.
All right, guys. Today.
Oh yeah, this is not her first time here. Just her first time winning.
First time winning, right?
And y'all, it's hard to win, Wally. Keep entering. You'll be like her one day.
Well, guys, today we have a special guest that we want to introduce to you. That again, it does not break the special guest, the fabulous guest rule. This person will not disappoint. This special guest has rescued many people over the course of their lifetime, and they came to our rescue as, like I said, we had to split up, and then we're back together doing our thing again with the live streams, and they were a big part of helping us to get to that point. This special guest has patched together more relationships than Ayanna Fix My Life. This special guest has given more relationship advice and networking advice than Dr. Phil, Oprah, and Donahue combined.
They're doing a lot.
Right. This special guest is they are a giant of a person, and they are fabulous as when it comes to being a good friend. As a matter of fact, when Joe Cocker wrote that song, Have a Little Help from My Friends, this is who he was talking about. When he said, "What would you do if I sang you a tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ear, and I'll sing your song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. If I could," what are you doing?
I'm supposed to sing out of key.
You always sing out of key, but why do you keep clicking the mouse?
Oh, okay. Sorry. I keep clicking the mouse because Wally won already twice.
You turned the video off, or is it still going?
Oh, hold on. Let me see. You know what? I told you I don't know what I'm doing that much today. So let me see if I can. Oh goodness, now Snuggles is looking in. I got to get on my P's and Q's. Anybody watching and listening, y'all know that Snuggles is the one that you got to watch out for. Snuggles will keep you on your P's and Q's. We doing good, Snuggles, today. All right, Snuggles.
You're not struggle streaming because you keep clicking that mouse. Like click.
I know. Oops, that's not what I was supposed to do. Yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. Let's see. I don't think. All right. Okay, let me see.
Great grilled cheese.
Already made some grilled cheeses. I'm just going to show you the process. Plant-based cheeses do not have hormones and fat content found in animal-based dairy products that can lead to breast, prostate, and other cancers, nor do they trigger respiratory and intestinal inflammation caused by animal-based products. Earth Balance butter, melting. This is a plant-based butter.
Place the bread in a buttered pan.
All right.
Hey, our special guest. They just flew in from Georgia.
Ooh, that was a rough flight.
We got our guests here today, guys. Everybody is together with their shirts and all the good stuff. Look at Marvette. She's in there saying, "A little help from my friend." She got the music notes and everything.
Yes, today we have a little help from our friends.
Speaking of friends, Corey, our friend TW is in there congratulating Share with Love TV.
All right, TW.
So where do we even start, guys? Because look, Ellie JJ is in there laughing. Phil is saying those grilled cheeses aren't real. Let me get 3 of them. Georgia on my mind is what OG Patrice said. Guys, we have friends. We got real friends. They rescued us. They are helping us this week.
They are live and in person with us. We are here with Black's Tropical, Bobby and Cherie Black. How you guys doing this morning?
Great. We are here with great friends, so we are great.
Very, very excited.
So awesome. I actually get some papaya today, for real.
Yes.
Wait a minute. So are you here or are we there? Where are we?
You know what?
We don't know.
Oh, okay.
Because y'all know
we're somewhere in cyberspace together.
We all together.
We're in the metaverse, as Professor Black Ops said.
Thank you. Shout out to Professor Black Ops for teaching us about the metaverse. As y'all see, we have gotten here with Mr. and Mrs. Black thanks to the metaverse. Phil is saying, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Black. Look at Get It Ready to show some. Oh, I like it. Hey, Wally, you know what? Your link is in the chat because we mentioned it. Get on over there to Wealth Talk Production. Lioncrest Outdoor says, this is awesome. And G-Mom Girls, oh, that's cute, y'all.
It was a secret meetup.
Yeah, secret meetup. Like I said, Bobby just flew the personal jet. He just landed the personal jet in our front yard, and they're gonna take it. They're gonna take off a few days, a few hours later. They're gonna take off and get back to their tropical homes.
He says, I like how y'all did y'all screen on like that. Look, I was messing up the tech, but we got it. Miriam says, I love this. I know, Wally, we got to find David Hunt. He's gonna help you with the riggedness, right? And you know, earlier, what's the name said that she was behind in the screen? Adrian. Guys, if your stream ever gets behind or you're not sure, always click the live button on your screen. Tap the screen. If you're on a mobile device, click the word live, or if you're on a computer, make sure you tap the screen, click the screen, and then tap the word live. It'll jump you forward because sometimes with the internet it lags. So yes.
So guys, we're here today just to talk about, you know, how we met Black's Tropical and how we became friends in these YouTube streets and the value of growing your network outside of people that you might think, you know, hey, this doesn't fit the mission of my channel, or that's not, you know, what I'm into at this current time. You just never know how that goes. We're going to start off with, you know, talking about growing your network. And we have Bobby and Cherie here now. Cherie and Bobby met LaQuita and I under some pretty, you know, interesting circumstances. LaQuita and Cherie are part of I was once a female felon program.
You know what?
And Bobby.
I'm gonna just interrupt you to say, hey, Rodman, how you doing? It's probably Giselle. It could be Rodman. I don't know, but hey there, how y'all doing over there?
Giselle. Bell.
So I know, right? Oh yeah, that's your song for Giselle. So let's start with growing your network, because that's how we met them, right? We met them because we all are just growing our network of channels, our network of virtual people in this metaverse space. And
the good thing about it is just it all starts just like when you go to the store, you say a simple hello. When you walk into like LaQuita says, any local gas station, you expect to be greeted by the clerk behind the desk.
Or at least treated nicely.
And it started with Cherie leaving a comment on one of our videos.
Do you remember that, Cherie? Like commenting on our channel first, or?
I don't. I'm sure I said something about soil brother, soil sister, or soil family, but I really don't remember the first comment.
You did. You actually said soil brother, soil sister, and we kind of figure out, okay, is either she swiped in the wrong letters or she meant to say that. And then when Quita quickly clicked onto your channel and said, oh, they're farmers and they're growers. And so that's when we realized, oh, soil sister, like, okay, you're planting things in the soil. So that's how it started. It started with a comment, and then from there the engagement went, because that's when you started visiting their channel. Right, Quita?
Yeah. I always go to other people's channels. So say like Phil is in here clowning, talking about Bobby Brown done leveled up. Talking about, oh, that's Bobby Black's son. So in order to grow your network, guys, you really, especially on YouTube or anywhere else, you know, let's use the gas station story. You go into the gas station, you see somebody buying the same thing as you kind of have a conversation about it. Oh, you like those chips too, or oh, you drink this flavored, you know, drink or whatever, tea or what have you.
Well, let's say you're filling up at the gas tank and they pull up and they got the same kind of vehicle as you.
Right. So you notice things in common.
Oh, you got a Tesla? Yeah, I got a Tesla too. Wait for it.
Wait for what?
Wait for it. Wait for it.
You know I'm slow. What? You
can't fill up a Tesla.
Oh. Look, see, I'm just slow. I'm sitting here like, y'all help me in the chat. I'm not as savvy as I should be. So anyways, that's what happens. So they commented, a lot of times I'll go to the person's channel to see, is this a real person? Is it a bot? Y'all know there's a lot of robots in cyberspace. Now that we're getting to the metaverse, you know, who knows? All of us might be bots, but grow your network. How did you guys feel about growing your network when you first got into this YouTube space? Did you want to meet new people, or were you like, I got enough friends in real life? Who has time to add other people into this space? What were you guys thinking?
Well, we were growing, and we wanted to share what we were doing with other people, and we wanted to learn and see what other people were doing also. We was a little shaky about doing the live thing, where we was actually scared
right.
about doing the live thing, and y'all was vital to us actually start doing that.
And we didn't just want to grow our network far as gardeners or homesteaders or farmers. We wanted to grow just in good people alone. So
yeah, I think that was a cool.
Good people alone. I think we got to stick on that part, and I say that because Rodman says, in other words, you have to have game to network. In a way, it's sort of like, it's just reciprocity. It's like you have to give and to get. Have game, same thing, right? You're just basically, you're not having game as far as finessing people, but you want to have game as far as engaging with people, right? So it's a couple of different ways to look at it. Corey, we have a $5 super sticker from Gail at Night. Thank you.
Gail at Night with the $5 super chat sticker. I thank you for that.
Wow. And we do have a $10 gift also from LJJ RN.
LJJ, thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much, guys. We don't expect it. We don't encourage it. We do appreciate it. So thank you.
I think the cool thing about y'all was meeting Black Tropical is when you know, LaQuita, she's like, Corey, come check this out. I'm like,
you don't want to ever check it out, right?
Man, I ain't got time for no more crazy YouTubers. And when I got there, and you know, they were talking about processing chickens, and they were talking about the things that I said, man, these folks are straight country. I said, and I could just immediately relate to them. It's like before we even talked on the phone, I just remember, like, you know, I can really, you know, relate to these people because they're talking about some of the things that I grew up doing with my family down in Carolina. And then
so Bobby was the first person that got into this. So Bobby, when you say, you know, you wanted to share what you do, were you thinking that you would attract people like Corey, who's like, I'm just a country boy. Corey can't see. That's not typically in your network of folks, right? So it's like, Corey can't see. He doesn't farm right now. He stopped eating chicken because you guys raise chicken. Now you have meat rabbits and you have pet rabbits, and you'll be all of that. Who were you looking? Did you think about your audience, or?
I did not. You know, all this came by surprise. I mean, we didn't realize the community was what it was. Only thing we knew is that when we actually started doing what we were doing, the people that we knew actually thought it was fascinating. So we decided we'd just share, and you know, here we are.
Yeah. And I think that's the cool.
Hold on, Corey. Wait a minute, because you know, Coffee Talking Tech says having good friends on YouTube is just a bomb. Then on the other end, we got Uncle Stu talking. He said it's just the bomb.
You said the bomb.
Oh, I did.
Yeah,
I was thinking like,
huh?
Okay, yeah. Sorry, because I know LJJ was listening in. So LJJ, I did not say that. Coffee Talking Tech did not say that. He said, I said that. He didn't. Having good friends on YouTube is just the bomb. But Uncle Stu, wait a minute, because Uncle Stu talking trash. He gonna give a $5 super chat to say, I'm sick of being lied to. Now they drawing fake friends. What is going on in here? Look, you can grow anything, Uncle Stu. That's the point. Okay, that's all we're trying to point out is that Bobby and Cherie, they are growers of chickens, rabbits, papaya. What else did y'all have? Name some of the stuff.
Spirituality, finances, love, friends.
Mm.
Oh, cherries, pineapple, passion fruit, rabbits.
All of that, and fake friends too. Now we got
how are you going fake friends? I'm stuck on that
because you know we in the metaverse right now.
Oh, the metaverse.
yeah, we in the metaverse.
Now I will say, this is a big sidebar since LaQuita read Coffee Talking text comment. One time, okay, I'm blind. We were playing it's the modern version of charades where you get the little movie clapper board and the thing slides down. So she gave me the
hey, big guy Johnny, thank you for the $5 super chat. Nice, thank you so much. He says, "Fam."
She read me the card. And so
and Coffee Talking's work too. Talking about just be nice to me, please. Haters will be haters.
That's right.
She read me the card, and I'm like walking around, like stumbling like I'm drunk, shaking the can, and like begging. I'm pretending to beg for money. She said, and nobody could get what I was doing. And LaQuita said, "What are you doing?" I said, "You told me to act out the word bum." She said, "I didn't say bum. I said bum." I said, "What do you mean?" She's like, I said, "Bomb."
So guys, I'm always messing up bomb. Don't throw a bomb if you want me to say it. Global Green Book Corey says, yes, Wally, I love their channel. I always come with a pen and pencil. My goal is a small farm or garden. So you guys are inspired. Yes. And Rodman always on Queen Giselle. I'm trying to think of the channel name, African Queen Giselle 1. That's the channel name. Rodman's wife. Black farmers, I salute y'all. We all need to learn to grow our own food. So they've shown themselves planting trees. They're in Florida. Talked about growing different things. Rodman and African Queen Giselle 1. Yeah, so that's why they're saying that. Big Guy Journey, he doesn't have a farm, but he does have a channel where he talks about growing a lot of different things because he's plant-based.
Yeah, and what really got me with Bobby was when I found out he drove a tractor trailer. I was like, wrong, yeah. So you just never know. People, you see their channels, you might think, okay, how does this relate to what I'm doing as far as a content creator? And then, but always be willing to think outside the box and definitely grow your network, engage.
Hold on, when we say grow your network and engage, should we do what Mr. Rucker is doing to my prenup is the new hello? Because that's how we met him in a chat. He was talking about prenups and whatnot.
Right.
So yeah, I'm with you. Do what you got to do to say your hello, right? Get involved. So Adrian is saying real food, real support, and fellowship, real sustainable. Yeah. So I guess that really ties into networking etiquette, right? Because you want to be real. You don't want to just jump into things and do it because of the numbers. You need something, it's transactional. Like Gail at Night, she's an amazing moderator, but now that she has a channel, we're all over there because she's poured into us already, right? That's part of the etiquette. You give and you get back.
Yeah.
So that's definitely
G-Bomber Grows laughing at me. She can put B-U-M-B, but then put icons of the bomb in there. What's your next question for them about networking etiquette? Y'all give us some input. What do you have on networking etiquette?
You guys have started doing live streaming. You've done edited videos. What if you could say, and I'm trying to say this in a positive way, but what is the number one thing that people should know when they're coming into the YouTube universe and looking to grow their network and to get engaged with other people that on their channels? What should some of the do's and don'ts of YouTube etiquette that you think are important for people to know?
Well, I think it's important to, be kind and respect each other's space. Mm-hmm. So definitely don't go to other people's channels doing what you don't expect or allow on your channel. Mm-hmm. You don't talk about certain things. You don't, just being polite and courteous. You go in, you speak, and you keep it general conversation, because most people, they see you and they say, oh, well, I don't know who Black Tropical is. I don't have to go and say exactly who we are. All I need to do is speak. Mm-hmm. And anybody that want to know who we are, they'll check us out later. So, not just me jumping in and
so exactly what you're saying is good, because Gail at Night, this is something that she said before. She put on here, well, first of all, let me give you a little bit backstory, Corey, because you can't see the chat. Big Guy Journey said, I'm so mad I missed Gail's first live, right? And she says, it's okay. You can catch me tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to Big Guy Journey. Now, keep in mind that we've already set the precedence here that you can discuss your channel with other folks if we've already approved it, right? So Gail at Night is one of our favorite moderators. We do pay her because she's like the YouTube moderator, the standard, right? The professional across the board. So it's like a privilege to have her as a moderator. But she also knows that we said, okay, you can drop people's channels. We don't encourage people marketing their channels, but drop it, right? Mm-hmm. So when he asked the question, because she knows everybody wants to come to her channel because we keep telling her that. So she knows it's fine. The networking etiquette is to go ahead and do that. Big Guy Journey says, look, I have it saved. So, Getty Radio Show saying, I love the network. Some people don't run their channels that way. Some people are like, I'm just here to give the information. Let's say Talk with Tori. If you go over there, hey, he says, my good people.
Hey, don't forget to lay hands on that like button.
Lay hands on the like button, because Talk with Tori is a pastor Tori. So if you go over to his channel and he's doing Bible study, you wouldn't go in there wrecking shop, right? You wouldn't go in there saying
cussing and
or when did oh, I was cleaning my gun earlier and your notification came up. You wouldn't say that.
Yeah.
You would just say, oh, your
I don't know
notification.
Pastor out on the west side, so he might have a gun in his pulpit too. Look, it's offering time, y'all.
So anyways, anything that you wanted to add? Wait, so no, Phil, you should not talk about Corey's new favorite football team. I think that's your cue.
How about them Cowboys?
They couldn't hear you that well.
How about them Cowboys?
Are you going to tell them about the bet you lost?
Yeah. So Philip called me and said, how confident do you feel in your team winning? I said, I don't know. Depends on what you're asking. He said, I'll make you a wager if the Washington football team wins, that he would type in the chat every 5 minutes that the hail to the Redskins, hail to WTF, WFT. That's what they are, WTF right now, WFT. But if the Cowboys won, I had to say at least 3 times in the live stream, how about them Cowboys?
So that's why. Now, Marvette Decree saying, trying to expand knowledge of YouTubers from network perspective.
So, Bobby, what do you think is good? What do you noticed in the YouTube streets that's the do's and don'ts that you think people should pay attention to?
And yeah, Gail, put your channel in the chat. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Bobby.
Yeah, you're right. I think it depends on where you're at. We definitely are in a real supportive community. So, I mean, we know what to do and what not to do on people channels that will hurt them. So as long as you do that, we fine. We come to have fun and network, learn each other, and support each other and grow.
And like you were saying, Bobby, it's like don't do what you wouldn't want somebody else to do on your channel. And so that's one of the main things. And going back to that, you don't go into certain places, like I said,
the gas station. Just use the gas station. You wouldn't go in.
Gas station. But put it this way, you wouldn't go into Wawa's. And I'm shouldn't even
Exxon.
You wouldn't go in. I'm not gonna shout out your name.
Oh, Chevron. They might sponsor us. If I keep saying it, maybe somebody gonna sponsor.
You wouldn't go into Wawa's the same way you would go into the 7-Eleven gas station. It's just gonna be a different egg. The Wawa's are probably gonna be a little bit cleaner, nicer,
brighter, bigger.
You're gonna find what you need. You're gonna find friendly people. Not to say you can't find it at 7-Eleven, but you're gonna have a little bit different expectation.
Getting shot.
You're going to you're not gonna be surprised by the scruffy looking Viking dude, standing there asking you for $1 so he can get a cigarette at 7-Eleven. But you notice that same scruffy looking Viking dude is not hanging out at Wawa asking you for $1 for a cigarette.
Well, Coffee Talk and Tech says stream etiquette, so there is such a thing as a stream etiquette. And you know what? Adrian Ash was like, yeah, don't be running amok on the pastor's channel, heathen Philistines. So she said in layman's term what Coffee Talk and Tech said, and like a different way. So Corey, we're almost at the top of the hour. I know we want to finish up with talking about consistent engagement because that's how we've all been able to grow, right? Yes. Black Tropical has only been on YouTube for about 3 months now, and they're almost at their 1,000 subscribers. Their watch time is over halfway there. So definitely you guys have been doing that consistent engagement.
We're not talking about consistent engagement because I hadn't told them about how to increase their watch hours, but Bobby ain't took the shirt off yet. He ain't put the baby oil on yet while he out there.
Y'all know Bobby's got the muscle. And so you got to do it. You got to do it right. Why they in there laughing? Big Guy Journey, Marvette. And but Coffee Talk and Tech says stream etiquette is for real, It
is. It definitely is. And like I said, and part of stream etiquette is, like you said, when you engage, engagement is not going into to somebody's chat saying hello and then just leaving. That's not engagement. You want to show some, and of course, everybody has circumstances.
You can't stay the whole time. That's why we only have a 1 hour stream, guys, because we know we don't want to take up too much of your time. You have other things and other streams that you want to get into. Pastor Torrey, Philip Waldo Jr. says he will not be sending out praise work dancers, so don't ask for none and save your singles waiting for him. Hey, Melissa Jameson, how you doing?
Hey, Melissa Jameson.
Hey, sis.
I know you got to let them say hey.
Go ahead.
Hey, sis.
You didn't say it right. Soil sis.
Oh, right. You got to say soil sister.
Yeah, but that's my sister, so it's a little different.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
She's a real one. She's a real one.
Yeah.
So, guys, we're getting into the top of the hour. That means consistent engagement. While we talk about consistent engagement, this will give you a chance to put in your final hashtag. We got 1 minute left in the show. Supposedly, Lash's Journey loves it. So she's enjoying the show. We have 1 minute left. for them to put in their final hashtag for the final giveaway.
So final hashtag, we're gonna make sure you can get this out of the Black Tropical merch line. Hashtag where's my hoe?
Ooh, hashtag where's my hoe? No explanation mark. I'm not exclamation, no apostrophes, and no exclamation marks either. So no just where's my hoe? That's all you have H-O-E. To do. Right. Where's my hoe?
So like I said, consistent engagement, it definitely involves, working together with other networking with the people in your network, because you and LaQuita do the Monday morning garden chats, and that keeps people engaged with the content that you're producing, that what we're producing. It's a reciprocal relationship. How is that working out?
It's good. I mean, we all love to talk about food, and it's not just plant-based. So, it's for everybody. Anybody that love to eat or not love to eat, but just like to eat. It's a great conversation and great time.
Right. And the one thing I like about it is people, when they're on your channel and when they're on our channel, they just don't cannonball into the comments one time. And again, that etiquette, that stream etiquette, and say, give themselves a shout out and then leave. You don't see them anymore until, when the stream is going on. You guys have consistent engagement with the people.
So wait a minute. Speaking of consistent engagement, guys, we do have to fix this, because I think I might have put the wrong thing in there. I put a apostrophe and I told you guys not to. So Global Green Book does have it in here correctly. I do apologize. Where's my hoe? Not where is, where's, just Where'sMyHoe. Where's my hoe? Because of course they're gardeners. They need their hoes. And
every garden has to have a hoe on the side.
Right. Every garden has to have a hoe on the side. So Big Guy Journey does have it in there correctly. So
we're gonna see how
Share with Love TV fix it. My apologies for that.
We're gonna see if Bobby's muscles make him really brave. So Bobby, where is your hoe?
Right in the back, yeah.
Bobby said, I got a lot of brute strength, but I got brains too. I ain't that stupid. I ain't stupid like that.
Don't set me up. So here's the thing, right? Coffee Talking Tech says after a while you find where you need to put your energy. So once you go around to different channels, you find the ones that you really vibe with, and some of them you simply support because you appreciate the support that they give you, and you have some sort of symbiotic relationship.
And Coffee Talking Tech is a great example of that as well, because
we all I love to eat.
we all are content creators, but not all the time. You listen to the title, it's Coffee Talking Tech. You're like, okay, well, I'm not a tech person, but when you go to that channel, you find out Coffee Talking Tech is giving away what lots of people charge hundreds of dollars to do with consulting. And it may not be that way for long as he continues to grow, but he's offering that consistent engagement. You see, he's not only dropping advice when he's on his channel, he's over here on other people's channel dropping that same knowledge and same advice. And we have a lot of people in our network to do that, from Black's Tropical to Adrian Nash to Trash Can Waves, David Hunt, XDMC. That's what the network and the family is all about. Uncle Stu, all those guys out there, they're bringing in Gail at Night. I don't want to miss anybody, but bringing
Pure
in
Pondering got off the phone in order to put her hashtag in. So look, you know what? These folks are doing it.
It's all about adding value to somebody's channel when you come into that chat or when you engage with them.
But wait a minute. So y'all know that we typically will take hashtags from the audience. TW, we are not taking your hashtag up because it's hard out there for a pimp. So thank you for that. But we gotta, hopefully you did put in your where's my hoe. Marvette said, good answer, Mr. Black. I had so but Big Guy Journey says, I need a hoe. Global Green Book. Global Green Book. I love my hoe. So this is good. This is great. So Corey, we gotta.
My hoes honest with Calhoun.
Well, Adrian Nash, I'd like to point out my hoe is what she says. So look, I love this because Coffee Talking Tech says we can all learn something from each other. So true. Perry Unlikely, good to see you. Speaking of learning things, that's the crypto man. If y'all want to get your money straight, Perry Unlikely is the one. He tells you updates on what to do. Let's eat, Corey. We got to get into the plant-based treat.
Okay.
They're gonna help us out.
What is we got? They in the hashtag. What is the giveaway?
All right, the giveaway is dun dun dun. You get Bobby and Cherie's honest opinion on. You get to ask them a question about the plant-based treat. Okay, so you get to ask a question. So we're gonna do the giveaway. Whoever wins, they get to see what they the person gets to ask. Like, was it good for real? Was it nasty? Are you just smiling for the camera? They can ask, does it taste like meat? Is it meat texture? Because guys, today's treat is a grilled cheese. We've done this before. And hopefully maybe we can get whole highlights for the win. I don't know, Adrian, but we've
whole highlight. Oh,
she's about whole highlights.
Well, Bobby, you didn't return the thing. You gotta ask me the same question.
Oh, Perry, I'm like, good to have you.
Hold on.
What's the question?
Where's your?
I don't have one because we don't have a yard.
After he looks at me for a long time. Good answer. So Perry Unlikely says he's always glad to join. So I say we do the giveaway and then they can ask a question, okay? All right, Corey, how are we going to do the giveaway?
Well, we just go ahead with the hashtag. Where's my hoe?
All right. No. I mean, what are you going to say? What are they going to say?
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to count them 3, 2, 1. They're going to say, where's my hoe?
Oh, got it. Okay, Blacks. Y'all ready for this?
Yep.
Ready.
All right, let's bring it in.
1, 3, 2, and the 1.
Where's my hoe?
Wait. Why I only say 9 people in here?
Because you done rigged it up.
I didn't do anything. Okay. So where's my hoe? I think I spelled it right here. Okay, do it again, Corey, and we'll let them say it. Y'all know what y'all gonna say, right?
Yeah, I think we got it.
Yeah. Okay. Go.
3, 2, and the 1.
Where's my hoe?
All right. G Mama Grows, TW, Global Green Book, Pure Pondering, Wally, G Mama Grows, Adrian Nash, Marvette Decree, Big Guy Journey, G Mama Grows, Big Guy Journey, Pure Pondering, Global Green Book, Pure Pondering.
Hey, Pure Pondering.
It worked out. You got off the phone for this. Dang, Melissa Jameson, you almost won. Almost in there. And look, Coffee Talking Tech says you're not telling the whole story. You're not telling the whole story. That's what he's saying in here.
Save that one for tonight.
You know what? Oh, yes. Y'all do have a live stream tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right?
Yes.
They'll be doing whole activities.
Whole tendencies. Hoes are your friends.
Hoes are the enemies.
So
we G Mama Grows up.
So you guys, time for the plant-based treat. We do have to ask you how many fruits and vegetables you've had today.
Well,
everybody's saying congratulations. We're at the end of the show.
Well, yeah.
It's not. It's rigged. How Snuggles gonna say it's a setup? It was rigged. Snuggles didn't even put their name in it. They're trying to count their fruits and vegetables, y'all.
Oh yeah, kumquat. Yeah.
Yeah, he had kumquat preserves on his biscuit.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, sweet. And you made them yourself. You have a video on your channel showing how to make those, right?
Yes.
You gonna eat your cornbread?
You know, Wally is saying it's rigged. Don't listen to Wally, y'all. I know David Hunt, if he was here, he would definitely be salty. So she has a tray back there. So guys, who did we say won? Pure Pondering.
Yeah, Pure Pondering.
First, we're going to we're going to show you
video.
the plant-based treat video while they try it, because they've told us their fruits and vegetables that they had so far. Y'all try it. Don't be scared.
I'm scared.
Corey, you want to introduce the plant-based treat?
And now it's time for today's.
Oh wait, we got
this look like
Arizona Highland Homestead in there, or AZ. I think that's Arizona.
Hey, Nick.
Hey.
See, they know them.
This look like roast beef.
So you can hold it up if you want a piece of the meat. I mean, and put it
I hope you was looking at Cherie and not Bobby when you said that.
That's really
I can't hold him up. Oh.
Marvette loves preserves. So when y'all said you had the kumquat preserves, yes. All right. So okay.
Kumquat.
Oh wait. Did you eat it? You tasted it by itself, or are you gonna taste it in the sandwich? Taste it by itself if you want to.
You play the video so they could.
That's a plant.
I am. I'm gonna taste it. I mean, I'm gonna play it. Dun dun. All right, so listen, Pure Pondering, you can ask a question about the meat, okay? Because Bobby just said, wow, this is meat that I made, guys. I don't know if that sounds good or not, but
this is definitely somebody's off somebody's farm, not out the garden.
No, it's definitely out of the garden because I'm in the kitchen. I'm the one that's taste tester, and she's in there blending and mixing. And so you want to tell them?
Okay, so I'm going to play the video. I'm going to play the video because they're about to try the cheese. So the sandwich is kind of boring to me, but oh, it's not? Okay, guys, we're going to get your reviews. Pure Pondering, ask a question if you need to, because G Mama Grows, she's going to be at you guys' live stream tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She says, I'm going to be looking for some new hoes tonight. So
we got hoes all over the place.
Hoes by near, hoes by far, hoes by the door, hoes by your car.
But we ain't sharing this with no hoes. So.
Wow. Oh, guys, I'm so excited. Adrian says I had homemade applesauce with my egg and cheese croissant. Hey.
You got to try this, Adrian. Real cheese.
So you're gonna show them the recipe video?
Okay, yes, I'm gonna put it in there because G Mama Grow, we have lots of questions. Dang, guys, this is supposed to be a 1 hour show. Everybody's coming in with questions. Pure Pondering still hasn't asked hers. G Mama Grow says my old hoe is rested now. I want to. And look at Big Guy Journey. I know Queen.
You only got you can't
be quiet when they start talking. Because she says it looks like what?
Roast beef.
It's not.
This is amazing.
Marvette.
Like, I can't believe that's not meat and cheese.
Marvette said hoes in all area codes. That's part of the song.
No,
Melissa.
that's the song.
Melissa, this is cheese.
It's plant-based cheese.
That's the one I get from Walmart. I didn't get the Follow Your Heart brand this time. That one is it's called
Bobby said you gonna eat that. You gonna eat that one?
Can we eat it all?
Yeah,
you can. That whole tray is
out.
for you. Yes. This brand is called Ciao, CIAO. All right. So I'm going to show you. Yeah, Wally. So it is cheese, a plant-based cheese. I know that Arizona Mick has a couple of questions from Arizona Highland Homestead. So he did already answer he didn't answer what it tastes like, Bobby, but Pure Pondering was supposed to be putting in a question first because she won the giveaway, but we might have to answer your question. So let's jump into the plant-based treat.
Too late.
No. We're going to show them the video of how to do it and what's in it. Here we go. Great grilled cheese. Already made some grilled cheeses. I'm just going to show you the process. Plant-based cheeses do not have hormones and fat content found in animal-based dairy products that can lead to breast, prostate, and other cancers, nor do they trigger respiratory and intestinal inflammation caused by animal-based products. Earth Balance butter, melting. This is a plant-based butter.
Place the bread in a buttered pan. Add a slice of plant-based cheese. We like the brands Follow Your Heart and Ciao.
I'm just going to lay some of this plant-based meat that I made.
All of these vegetables went into the plant-based meat.
Red cabbage, Brussels sprouts, spinach, carrots, onions, and garlic. Cabbage and broccoli are loaded with sulforaphane, which fights colon, lung, and prostate cancer, while garlic can reduce the development of osteoarthritis.
The meat is good by itself, and I also tried the cheese by itself before, but together they make like a really great mixture.
Another slice of cheese right on top to hold everything together. Top it with a slice of bread. The plant-based meats add carrots, which are full of vitamin C for healthy immune systems and to promote healing for injuries. Also, the spinach has plenty of things for healthy immune systems and good vision. Turn the heat down so the cheese can melt and the bread doesn't toast too fast.
Oranges are a great source of citric acid that help to prevent kidney stones.
This is good.
The smoke good, the brain flavor. Good smoky flavor, not overbearing.
It reminds me of a ham and cheese. It's really good.
All right, guys, we are back with Black's Tropical, and Bobby is back there greasing it up and enjoying. So, people, how is it, Bobby? You straight omnivore.
So
you
listen,
can't talk. So
I know. Pure Pondering. I know you were on the phone with the patient, so thank you for getting back in here.
But what is this?
Okay, so the ingredients. Hey, Food by Faith.
And the
Food
meat.
by Faith. Food by Faith is coming on next week. Another grower that we met through the Growing Our Network with the Black's Tropical. She'll be on the 22nd.
Yes.
This meat is like roast beef, but tender. Like tender roast beef.
So Pure Pondering, you can ask them a question. I just made this meat from vegetables. This one has okra and onions in it, are the two main things. I made this one super simple, okra and onions. Lots of okra, lots of onions, and then vital wheat gluten to hold it together. And or to give it that meaty texture. Seasonings, because you got to season the stuff, right? You don't just cook anything without anything on it.
Something
And
right.
you say something ain't right.
I don't eat onions, and I don't eat okra at all.
So if you have a question, Pure Pondering, ask them. Like Arizona Highland Homestead was asking. Look at Getty. Oh, dang, I think Getty radio show is still behind. His stream is still behind because he needs to click the live button because he put in hashtag Getty radio show. Marvette says she can't find the right brand of plant-based cheese. Oh, the whole thing is empty. They say it's gone. But you can go to Walmart. Marvette, that's where I get that from.
Follow your heart, soil sister.
Follow your
heart.
That's the brand.
That's the brand.
Advice and the brand.
That's it. And Walmart, yes, Walmart also has Ciao, CIAO, and they both have a creamy texture. They melt. They taste like cheese. Yes, share with love. As you hear, it is yummy. Guys, we got a real live account here.
It was yummy.
Talk with Tori is saying looks good. And give us some words, because Coffee Talking Twerk or Coffee Talking Tech says Bobby is loving it. And y'all know Bobby needs his meat. He's a meat person.
Yes, we met somebody last night that was talking to us about plant-based and all this stuff, and I'm like,
I don't know. I don't know. No,
now,
I got to admit, I was afraid because I didn't want to say that the stuff tastes good. But it's actually amazing. I'm still in awe.
So we are on our plant-based mission today. So we have more food later to let y'all know about.
Yeah.
And you know what, TW, the seitan process is on my channel. I've made it, and I need to do an updated video because this one, what I started doing is
plant-based butter.
It's plant-based butter too. Yeah. Yes. Instead of me rolling it in aluminum foil and steaming it, I now just roll it in a coffee filter and put a rubber band on it so this coffee filter stays put. So then I put it into a broth. That way more of the flavor comes in. So that's what you're tasting too. So I made a broth with, just seasonings at home and let it steam. It soaks up some of that flavor, and I think it makes it tender. There is another another tray in there. Yes, that's all for you guys. All for you. So have what you like.
Too?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. It's like Christmas up in here.
Look, these are just grilled cheeses, guys. The plant-based treat. I think the grilled cheese is already on our channel. If it's not, I promise I'll post it. But it's a plant-based meat, a plant-based cheese, plant-based butter. I try to use bread that does not contain eggs or milk.
And people want to know from me, you see evidence of how Bobby and Cherie were enjoying the plant-based meats and the plant-based grilled cheese sandwich. People always often look at me like, "Dang, Corey, you big country boy. I know you said." And they said, "How is it eating?"
Speaking of big country boys, Corey, Intentional Millionaires in here.
Hey, Intentional Millionaire. People say,
great channel.
Dang, Corey, I know you miss eating meat. And then me and Bobby high five each other. Everything we eat ain't plant-based. That's how we stay happy.
You know what? Let me tell y'all, it's good. It ain't easy. And Lash's Produce is telling you, Marvette Decree, that
Lash's Produce.
Lash's Journey is telling you. What I say?
You said Lash's Produce. I said, what? You got another channel?
I know. I'm like, who is that?
Marvette Decree, Lash's Journey is saying it's in the produce section. That's where you find the Follow Your Heart brand cheese or the Chow brand. So Chow brand and Follow Your Heart brand. I get my Follow Your Heart brand. I've gotten it from Walmart. I've also gotten Chow from Walmart. Harris Teeter is close to us, so I get Harris Teeter and Kroger are the same store. So if you have a Kroger, go there for the Follow Your Heart brand, and go for it, guys. Try some new things, and of course, we do have some gluten-free people asking for gluten-free recipes. I've seen those. I have not used them yet. I am using the Vital Wheat gluten for it, to the texture. And Arizona Highland Homestead says, "Woo, that's a pro tip with that coffee filter around it in the broth." Yeah, I had to figure it out. I said, how can I infuse more flavor so that I don't have to heavily season the food and try to just get all the flavor in? Because once it's a miss, it's a miss. So this is a way to better infuse it as well.
That's crazy.
She says that's crazy. You hear that? So Food by Faith, you're a chef. Hey, we might have to send this over to you to try it. Hey there, Honeycomb. Good to see you. She says, glad I caught her live. This is awesome. Thank you for the plant-based meal. Absolutely. Bobby Grubben-Getty, you're right about that. So any final words from you guys? Because Bobby, Arizona Highland, Arizona Homeland. What is it?
Highland Homestead.
Highland Homestead. He said, let's smoke some brisket too, boys. I'm down. You know what? I think you can smoke this. I toasted it on the stove before putting it in just to warm it up.
And great.
It's great.
Good flavor, great texture. It's great. I was not convinced.
Yeah.
I was saving plant-based for LaQuita, and it was worth it.
Oh, good. Yeah. And you know what, Marvette? Follow Your Heart does have a Gouda flavor cheese, because I like they have Gouda, pepper jack, provolone, American style. We like all of them. And the nice thing is they're all, when you look at the ingredients, you don't have to worry about like the American style processed cheese that you would get. It's a little better than that.
Follow Your Heart melts the best.
Follow Your Heart does melt, but I mean, chow melts really nicely.
And I don't even like cheese.
She don't like meat.
Yeah, she don't like nothing.
You didn't think you like cheese, right?
Like I couldn't. It doesn't. Yeah.
She says
That
she don't
tastes
like
good.
stuff, but then she'll actually eat it, incorporate it with
in
stuff.
something. Yeah, but like a grilled cheese sandwich, I'm normally nah.
That's not your go-to.
No, but that was good because it wasn't like it all balanced out. That was good.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's it. We have to share because Arizona Highland Homestead is saying they've been gluten-free for over a decade. Might put up some recipes soon. Get it going.
All right.
And you're right, Big Guy John. It's going to be hard to get that meat like LaQuita without gluten. So
that didn't sound right. No kind of way, but okay.
he meant like,
I got it. I figured out towards the end of the sentence it came together.
Right.
Everything go back to whole tendency.
Right, exactly.
How do we say goodbye? Because Marvette says, all right, if it tastes like brisket, I'm eating. Any final words, you guys, about the food? Because Just DeWitt is saying the Gouda is fire. The Follow Your Heart brand Gouda. I'm thinking that's what they were speaking of. Oh, goodness. Intentional Millionaires way behind. He put in hashtag the home team.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
And you know what, Marvette? It takes a little longer to melt sometimes. It just depends because you're right. It doesn't melt like dairy, but it does melt eventually. So how do we say goodbye, guys? Oh, any final words before we say goodbye?
Maybe that's like a steak and cheese sandwich.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Get you some green peppers and some onions going, and a little bit.
You could hook it up.
Yeah, yeah, definitely some mushrooms.
Because we're leaving you guys with some to experiment with.
I just want to say, going back to what we were talking about earlier, that how appreciative we are that we actually met y'all.
Thank you.
For whatever reason, y'all gravitated towards us. Y'all pointed us in the right direction, and y'all pushed us out there. And we actually, we're doing our best to actually grab onto other new content creators and share the same love y'all gave to us.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't hard to do that because, like I said, my first phone call with Cherie, she answered the phone, "Hey, soul brother." And it was like,
it works.
She ain't right, just like I ain't right. So I knew it was gonna click. So
yes, it's great. Y'all network. Y'all, reach out to other people that you just think in your mind, why? Just do it. If your heart and your mind go there, just do it. And follow it. If it doesn't seem right or something isn't right, hey, abort mission. But other than that, and everybody will not have this connection. So we met our first YouTube stars. We had our first plant-based meal. We are all the way happy.
We did our first live.
Yeah,
first
live. That's true.
First live with blind guys. So it's great. It's a great world out here.
Yes.
And now it's time for Bobby.
Oh, and look, Gail at Night says they pushed me out there too, Soil Family. They chose violence.
We're videolantes, but we're not vigilantes.
Right. And you know what? So Mad Acre Farms, you're another person that
Mad Acres. Mad Acres.
Corey's being a husband, like they mad out there.
Yeah, they got that good beaver butt out there.
You know what? Don't talk about it. The beaver butt. Oh my goodness. They talked about like they use something out of beaver butts for flavoring when you eating Jello and pudding or something.
To quote the Nappy Roots.
Wait, it's a gland.
No, hell no, boy.
It's the secretions from the anal
gland.
Oh
no, hell no, boy.
And I'm like,
man, Acres up and done it this time.
I do want to give this tip for Food by Faith.
Jello with doodle juice in it.
Corey, no, that's not it. You messing up the stream. Because I'm about to say something about food. Marvette says, Food by Faith and Marvette were wondering about the cheese melting. So on top, she said that she made a plant-based lasagna for people, but the cheese on top didn't melt because Food by Faith is a chef and she's licensed and everything. And she sells Pampered Chef too, guys. But anyways, I use the shredded Follow Your Heart brand. They have the shredded Parmesan. It does melt better on top. And it also has a good Parmesan flavor. Their other one tastes like air. Who is that brand that tastes like air? Somebody else's brand.
I can't remember. I know what you're talking about.
The one that everybody used, Daya. Theirs doesn't melt as good. It's a little bit more chalky, but you got to play around a little bit and see what's up. So how do we say goodbye? Look at Gail talking about call in. You know what? Don't call in, y'all. This is not calling show. We leaving. We are leaving. All right, Corey. So how do we say goodbye to them right now?
We're going to say goodbye by saying this does it for this episode of The Blind Guy.
Thank you, Getty. He says we have a great production. Oh,
thank you.
Oh, and Marvette's daughter uses it in their holiday mac and cheese. She's consciously trying to try it more. Go for it.
All right.
So what are we all going to say? We just all going to say deuces, or you're going to say something or what?
We all going to say deuces when I finish saying what I got to say.
This is scary. Don't laugh, Mad Acre Farms. Stop laughing, because this might be scary. Your mama grows some. Ooh, the nappy roots.
Yeah, Mad Acres inspired that. Oh no, hell no, Beaver Butt, you done up and done it this time. Thank you for joining us for this episode of A Blind Guy,
His Wife,
Their Life Live. Join us next week for more fabulous guests and more exciting content. Again, we kick off the week with Food by Faith, and somebody's turning.
How Wally gonna finish it up with hashtag the Rig Team? Hurry up, get out of here. And Merry Christmas to you, Arizona Highland Homestead.
And
hurry up, Corey, hurry up.
And also, I'll be celebrating my birthday. So y'all can celebrate my birthday with me on next Thursday, December the 23rd, as we head into the holiday season.
Yes.
And we definitely want to thank you for joining us today. We're here for you every hump day to Friday, 11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Eastern Standard Time, yes.
And so y'all have to just say ho whenever I say something. There's a response, y'all. Okay.
Okay.
Say this, user.
Ho.
User.
Ho.
Deuces.
Deuces.